Hi, and welcome to Paper Route Scrapbooking. I'm Nadine, and today I'm bringing you an update on using up my scraps. Okay, so I know it's been a while, but I wanted to bring you an update on how I have been getting through this bunch of scrap kits. So you might remember that I had posted a video that showed all of these layouts that were made from kits that had been nothing but scraps. And I made, I think, 22 layouts here. And they're all just like base page layouts. And that's fine. I don't mind that. I can batch scrapbook another time and get some photos and journaling and titles where there aren't any, that sort of thing done on here. But I just wanted to pop in because I know that I had shown you some of them, but I went to a crop at the beginning of May and I did take my scrap kits with me. And so I got a whole bunch more of these put together. And so I just wanted to share that with you. As we come to the end of May, I haven't been online much, and I have not gotten a lot of like actual scrapbook pages done. So I wanted to just share with you what I did do. So here is a layout that we did together. So I have a process video for this one. From my scrap kit, I took the alpha that was in there and I thought it was really pretty and it had these big letters. But the letters were running low on certain, key letters, RST, LNE kind of thing. And I thought I would do a background with the letters because they're so cute. And so I did this one. And then at the crop, so I'm just going to set these aside. And I think that was 22 that I just rifled through while I was chatting there. So at the crop, I got through a bunch more. So I got, continuing on with that kit that with the big letters in it, I got this one. I got this one, which was super cute. I did this one. And I did this one. Turned out so cute. And this one. I did this one. I did this one. I got this one done. This one used barely any of the patterned paper, but look how cute it is. It did have this big circle from, that was cut out from this one. So that got in there too. And then this one's just, there's no like, I could put any photos, any size on here, right? Same with this one, a little tea party layout. This one, another tea party layout. And this one too. And then this one was from a different kit that was just scraps mostly. It was a 6x6 paper pad that had been used up really well, and then a sticker sheet that had a lot used up. And then I pulled in a couple full-size sheets that matched and were just like loose in my stash, and so I thought that was okay to bring them in. And then look at this one. This is the border strips off of that 6x6 paper pad. You know how they have that little hole in the middle, and I just cut them down and made this little quilt pattern. I really like how that turned out. It's a good way to get lots of pattern on a page without overwhelming it, is to do like a quilting pattern. And then there's this one. And then moving on to another 6x6 pad that I just had a few scraps left of. And then here's another from that same one. I think this was a Bo Bunny one called something about souvenir. I don't know if it was just souvenir or if there was more to the title of this collection, but that's another one I did. Got this one with the hexagon punch. It's a good way to use up those odd shaped scraps. Got this one in there. And again, with the hole in the middle, it's easy to cover up, right? So this one, I put it so that it could go this way or this way, because the letters mostly go this way, but this one is the other way. So either way is kind of good, right? These ones were also some weird shaped scraps, but I put them on there anyway. And then this one, I used a corrugated background. How long has it been since you saw one of those? I think it was from Fancy Pants. Used to make that. Okay, sorry about that. My husband decided to mow right outside my window while I was recording. Hopefully we won't get interrupted by the thunderstorm that appears to be on the way. Okay, so that was another 24, I believe, layouts that I got done at that crop. And so that was pretty good with all of those scraps. Now, that was the end of those scrap kits. And so altogether, I believe there were 42 layouts that I put together using just the scraps from those kits, which was pretty cool. And I just wanted to pop in and show these as well. So I went to another crop just this past weekend, and I put together some layouts that also don't have photos, so they are going in the same pile. So there's this one. I can use it as a single or a double, and it is from a full-on collection kit. So this was, I think, a workshop kit from Close to My Heart, and this was the first layout, and this one was the second layout. Can be used as a single or double as well. And this was the third layout. Also be used as a single or a double. And then with the scraps from that workshop, I created this layout. This one. Is that it? I thought there was 3. Maybe not. Those 2. Okay. So I created those ones. So that is another, what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages to go in my stack. And I made these ones. So this one had another page with it, but it has photos on it. And this one had a page as well, and it has photos on it, but it was just a single. So these two I'm going to use as single pages, and they are going in my pile of needs a photo. And then I think I've shown these to you before and talked about them, but I'm just going to remind. So for yourself as well as myself. These two were made from leftovers from a class that I taught, using the Pet Shop collection from Echo Park. Or no, Simple Stories? Simple Stories. And then this was an extra layout that I made. So I taught a class online for my local scrapbook store, and I had to make sample layouts as well as completed layouts. So these are the sample ones that still need photos on them. So that's going in my needs photos pile. This was an old class kit from, I believe, oh gosh, probably like 2006, 2007. And yeah, so that's done. Here was the class thing. This company no longer exists, but I used to really like them. So there's that. Also in my needs a photo. This one is also in the needs photos pile. It is one that I actually found in a give and take box at a crop I went to. This one I got from a thrift shop. Also from a thrift shop. I think these ones were in a book I got from a thrift shop as well. Can be a single or two 2 singles or a double. And so those are all going in my pile of using up the scraps. And the reason that I'm showing you all of this is because my goal for June, and I need you guys to help me stay accountable, is to make these 40 plus, probably more than 50, base pages into layouts that need to go into albums. Okay, because I don't just need this big stack of stuff sitting around on my desk taking up space, right? I want to get photos on them, I want to get them into albums, and I want to be happy with that. So that's goal number 1 for June. Goal number 2 for June is to participate in Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches. Now, if I do that, I should have a huge layout share to do at the end of June. So cross your fingers and hope that I can do that. So here's my stack of needs photos. I have, I think, 3 more to put that just need journaling before I put them in my pile. And I will do a layout share from April and May at the end of May. And then I'm hoping to have a giant layout share at the end of June with all of these plus my 30 days of sketches. Now, I've never completed 30 days of sketches, but that never stops me from trying. So wish me luck. And I think that is everything for today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them down below and I'll get back to you just as soon as I can. And I hope everyone has a great day. Bye for now.